What is FORTRAN? FORTRAN is a general-purpose parallel programming language that excels in scientific and engineering applications. FORTRAN is a computer code that was created by a group of engineers at the International Business Machines, or IBM, back in the 1950s. Its first production run was on April 20th, 1957. It is one of the first high-level programming languages in history. Even though it is an older language, it remains the dominant language used for massive-scale parallel computations. The FORTRAN language is a mature language. It has evolved through several revisions. There is FORTRAN 66, 77, 90, 95, 2003, 2008, and 2018. The first widely used FORTRAN was FORTRAN 66 for the year 1966, the year in which it was described in a formal standard. FORTRAN has several characteristics. We'll discuss a few of FORTRAN's main characteristics. First off, FORTRAN is a compiled language. This differs from popular code languages like Python, which is an interpreted language. A FORTRAN compiler reads the FORTRAN source code, which is human readable, and translates that source code into computer readable code, or assembly and machine instructions. FORTRAN is statically typed. This means that variables are declared a data type, and the variable remains its declared data type throughout the program. FORTRAN is manifest typed. This means that variables are declared before their use. For example, say you have a variable called value1 that you want to represent a character data. Then at declaration, value1 must be declared as a character data type. FORTRAN is strong typed. This means that the compiler will raise an error if the program invoked an argument with the wrong data type. FORTRAN is multi-paradigm. This means FORTRAN can be written in different styles. For example, the imperative style, the object-oriented style, the functional style, or the procedural style. And finally, FORTRAN is a parallel programming language. Parallelism is the capability to split a computational problem between processes that communicate through a network. Faster runtimes is a benefit of parallelism. FORTRAN has strengths and weaknesses. FORTRAN's strength is in it being able to be a highly specialized power tool for large and structured arrays when solving a large numerical problem that can be distributed across multiple computers. FORTRAN is a natively parallel programming language with syntax that allows you to write parallel code that is independent of whether it will run on shared or distributed memory computers. This is really important to scientists and engineers, a small group, therefore making FORTRAN a niche language. FORTRAN's weakness is that it isn't designed for rapid prototyping. FORTRAN is a safe language because it's a statically and strongly typed language. However, being statically and strongly typed makes FORTRAN less flexible and more verbose. Since FORTRAN is a niche language, it doesn't have the community support and development that other languages have, such as the Python language.